Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and today we are going to Cañón del Sumidero. In this video we'll be going to two different viewpoints where I'll be showing you around, and then we'll be getting a boat trip down the Cañón del Sumidero and we will end up at Chiapa de Corzo. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get into it.
Okay, so first up is Mirador La Coyota and we are at Cañón del Sumidero. We have 10 minutes here, so let's go and have a look. Okay guys, I just had a quick look over the edge and holy shit, it is so high. Oh my goodness, I'm not good with heights either. Ooh, so I feel a little bit queasy, but I will show you. Oh my goodness. So this is where like everyone's standing. There's a tree here, but the canyon goes all the way down there. And we're going to go on a boat down there later on. Holy shit, that's high. So I'm just going to pan down. It's kind of disgusting how high we are. Like, that is scary.
Mirador La Coyota is one of the several viewpoints along the canyon that offer spectacular views of the Grijalva River and the massive walls of the canyon. This spot provides one of the most panoramic views and is a great location for photography.
Okay, so we're at the second viewpoint, Los Chiapa, and we're going to be here for half an hour. At the last place, Jeremy thought we were 100 metres high. This one says we're 1,000 metres high, so I have no idea what is wrong with his brain. How on earth he thought it was 100 metres, I have no idea, but anyway. So we're here for half an hour, and we're going to have a look at the view. I think there's toilets here as well, and restaurants, and a couple of different things. Okay, so I've got you on wide angle. This is the view from the second viewpoint. It's so beautiful here. Okay, that's cool, you can see Jeremy there. And then this is the view.
The second viewpoint we visited was Mirador Los Chiapas, and this is a prime viewing point within the Cañón del Sumidero National Park, known for offering one of the most breathtaking panoramas of the canyon. One of the standout features visible from this lookout is the Horseshoe Bend, a dramatic and almost perfectly curved bend in the Grijalva River. This natural feature is reminiscent of the famous Horseshoe Bend in Arizona, USA, but it's surrounded by the lush vertical canyon walls that are typical of Cañón del Sumidero. The contrast between the calm river waters and the rugged canyon walls provides a stunning visual narrative of the area's natural history.
Okay guys, so we have finished at the second lookout. We had half an hour here. It's actually been 25 minutes and we're like ready to go. There is a restaurant selling like honey, biscuits, ice creams, cakes, that kind of thing. We paid 5 pesos each to go to the toilet, but it is such a good view. I got quite a few videos and photographs using my phone. Also took some photographs using my camera. I did bring it today and I'm actually using it because I didn't think I would do. So that's good. But I think the plan now is to go to the boat, right? Yeah, so we're now just going to eat some little biscuits. We bought these the other day for our trip for our long bus journey. And so we're going to have a couple of these and get in the bus and go for the boat trip. Okay, so we have arrived at the canyon. We drove about an hour and a half from the viewpoints that you saw earlier. Me and Jeremy actually ended up watching Casey Neistat's video interview with Diary of a CEO, Stephen Bartlett. It's a bit chaotic. We've arrived, we've been given life jackets. There's a huge group of people here. Our guide only speaks Spanish and we're only with Spanish people. So basically we're going to get on a boat to a different town. We can walk around and get lunch there, and then we need to meet at a certain spot in town at 5 p.m. I hope you can hear me. Sorry, I can't really control them speaking with the microphone. But yeah. It's a little bit mayhem. We feel a little bit lost because we don't speak much Spanish and we're trying to just get by and like make sure we're following people that are with our group. But yeah, so I'll show you around a little bit. So there is obviously the canyon, the water. Very, very beautiful. There's a little shop here. That's the whole group of people there. There's a little restaurant thing. Life jackets, and then upstairs there's some toilets as well. Oh my gosh, they are just shouting. So I'm going to go back to Jeremy so that I don't lose him, and we'll hopefully get on a boat soon. So these are the boats with people trying to get on. It's a little bit crazy. This is our tour guide, and yeah, we've just got to meet him in town at 5 p.m. apparently at this next place we're going to. Okay, we're going to get on a boat. This is ours. Oh my god, we're going to get burned. Luckily I bought my shirt. I didn't know if it would be open or not. Okay, we've just got on the boat. We are leaving. It's just our busload of people on the boat, but it's hot, isn't it? Jeremy's just reapplied sunscreen. I've just put on my shirt as well because it is very, very hot. The boat should last about 2 hours. I have no idea how fast we're going to go or if I'll be able to talk to you along the way, so I'll try. I don't know if it's going to be like speedy or if it's going to be quite leisurely, so we'll see, but looking forward to it.
This canyon was formed around 35 million years ago due to geological faults and is a significant geological formation in Mexico. The canyon's walls rise between 200 metres and 1,000 metres above the Grijalva River that flows through it. So when we first got on the boat, we kind of hung around a little bit. I wasn't quite sure what was going on, but I was very happy to enjoy the views of the mountains and the other boats circling around us. What I did come to realise is that we were actually waiting to get next to a boat to be able to buy refreshments such as drinks and snacks.
I think we're now waiting to go between, well, there's a boat in the middle there that serves drinks and ice creams, I think, as far as I understood. So I think we're waiting to get a drink. Not that I think me and Jeremy want one, but I think that's the plan. So you can basically order food and drinks from this boat and then they give it straight to you, which is quite cool.
Once people had their drinks and snacks, we set off and the journey was quite quick, so I couldn't vlog because it was so windy. But I really enjoyed this boat ride. I enjoyed looking at the mountains and the water passing us by, and also the nature, the birds and the animals. This area is home to a variety of wildlife, including spider monkeys, American crocodiles, over 290 species of birds, such as king vultures and white hawks, and various mammals, including the endangered Central America river otter. This biodiversity makes it a crucial habitat for conservation efforts. The best time to visit the canyon would likely be during dry season, from November to April, when the weather is clearer and the views are unobstructed by rain clouds. A unique feature within the canyon is the Árbol de Navidad, or Christmas tree. This is a natural rock formation that resembles a Christmas tree, decorated by algae and created by water cascading down the cliff sides, especially prominent during the rainy season. Sitting on the boat and going through these humongous rock formations was actually a really incredible moment. It was so beautiful to see how absolutely ginormous they were. It was really mind-blowing and really beautiful. One of my personal highlights was seeing the crocodiles in the wild. I think we ended up seeing maybe 5 or 6 in the end, and it was really cool to witness them in their natural habitat without having to feed them or play with them or do anything that would seem unnatural. The canyon walls are composed mostly of limestone and marble, which have been shaped by water erosion over the years. These sedimentary rocks often display various layers and colours that tell the geological history of the area. The area around Cañón del Sumidero was historically significant for various Mesoamerican peoples, including the ancient Maya and Aztec. It was considered a spiritual site and used for various rituals, which are echoed in the myths and legends still prevalent in local culture. One of the most popular ways to explore the canyon is via boat tours that operate from Chiapa de Corzo. Given its geological importance, Cañón del Sumidero has been designated as a national park to protect its unique natural resources. There are ongoing efforts to preserve the wildlife and combat pollution issues, especially in the Grijalva River, which is critical for the health of the ecosystem. The national park has well-maintained facilities including walking paths, boat docks, and visitor centres that provide educational resources about the canyon's natural and cultural heritage.
Okay, so we have arrived at the town. I'm going to show you the sign because I can't remember the name of it, but the boat trip was really awesome. I probably would have done a voiceover to talk to you about everything that we kind of saw and did. But yeah, time to explore the town now. So this place is going to be very touristy because I think it's like a hot spot to visit. So I expect to see lots of touristy things. So we are at Chiapa de Corzo. We've got about an hour and 15 minutes like that to walk around. So it's 3:45 in the afternoon. Luckily we had a big breakfast this morning at about 8:30, something like that. So luckily we did that because I'm starting to get hungry now, so I think I'll try and find some food. Hopefully something that's not super touristy. I'd rather find something a little bit local. Not sure that's going to happen here, to be honest, but we'll see. So we're currently walking into town. There's so much music here, it's so loud. And apparently you can buy lots of really high quality amber here. Apparently it's like extracted in this region of Mexico. You can buy amber that's like 3 million to 30 million years old. So there's lots of people selling like amber earrings and bracelets. So this is the local church. We saw this from the boat quite far away. So it's quite nice to see it up close. Okay, it's very windy, but just look at that view and that pink tree, the mountains behind, the boats. So pretty. So we have come away from the very touristy section where you first arrive in the city. I think we'd like to find some local food, something to take away, but it's always nice to see just something not, you know, something that isn't just the tourist shops basically. So we've made it to the market, the local market. A lot of it is closed. There's a couple of restaurants, but I don't know what they're serving. There's huevos, which I think will be fine. But there's also like, what is it, caldo de pollo? No idea what that is. The actual sit-down meals, whereas I think we want something just a little bit, there you go, tacos, something like that, something just to eat and take away, eat quickly. So I just had 4 tacos from the market. I ordered 2 chicken and 2 meat, and then we got 2 meat and 2 cheese. So I ate all of them. We were supposed to do half and half with Jeremy. We've now walked to the meeting point just to make sure we knew where it was and just to see it. But I thought I'd show you because it looks really, really cute here. So this is my current view. I have no idea what these are for. I really need to Google it and find out, but it's so pretty when you have them down the street like that. Seems to be shops and things, and then that is the meeting point in about an hour. So we've got about an hour to walk around and enjoy the city. Look at all these desserts. They look delicious. We don't really know where we're going or what there is to see here, so we're just going to walk around and see what happens. So this town is so pretty. I love these. It's so nice. I also love the shadows on the buildings it creates. And that way as well, it's so pretty.
Chiapa de Corzo is a small town near the entrance of the canyon. It's noted for its rich history and cultural heritage, including colonial architecture and traditional festivals. The town is often the starting point for boat trips into the canyon and has numerous crafts markets, traditional eateries and cultural sites like the fountain, which dates back to the colonial era. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon for the next video. Bye!